Hi everyone, we are back for another one of these little video diaries. I want to do these more regularly to keep you guys updated on the progress, how things are going, where things are headed. So yeah, today, actually a few hours ago, we just got back from the Today Show in New York City, which was unbelievable, and that's on you guys. So without you guys, there would be no project. So thank you guys so much. Without your support, I would not be where I am right now, and I have you guys to thank for that. So with this one, I kind of wanted to go back to the beginning from my own perspective and kind of tell you how things started, how things came about, and just explain the project and where we're headed with it. And yeah, so I had just bought that 8x10 camera you see in the trailer, and I really just wanted to mess around with it and try it out. So I had posted something to Facebook asking for models, and typically what I would do is, for my past photo shoots, I would sift through my friends and see who answered, see who I thought was interesting, or see who would just be the best model. And I thought, well, why don't I just ask everybody? Because everyone has something that they're passionate about, and I thought that would be the perfect thing to photograph. If you look at me on the surface, you have no idea that I'm a photographer. You don't know what makes up me. I'm not saying I'm capturing your entire story in a picture, but I'm trying to capture that moment when you're doing what you love and it's just, you're completely comfortable what you're doing and you're just completely yourself. I'm trying to capture that in everybody. And I've actually had a bunch of people come up to me saying, well, I don't know what I'm passionate about. I don't know what to do for the picture. But I think that's okay, because I'm hoping this project makes people think about that. And I'm hoping maybe it'll inspire something in somebody, and if it does, then that's what I'm after. I want people to know the feeling I feel when I'm taking a picture or holding the camera. That's what I love to do. And I'm not saying your passion is photography or filmmaking, but I want you to know the feeling that I get when I'm taking a picture. That's what I love to do. So if this project inspires that in you, then that's amazing. And that's what I'm out to do. So anyways, back to where the project came from. So I was tossing the idea around with my friends, and they're like, dude, you gotta make a friend cut. You have close to 800 friends, and like, we won't tell anybody. And I mean, I'll admit it, I thought about it, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of the project. And I've never liked to make my work easy on myself to begin with, so I mean, why not just keep up with that theme? But yeah, so if you can see behind me, all 788 of your beautiful little profile pictures turned into tiny little magnets. So as I take your picture, I move you over to the accepted side. But yeah, so I had been taking the pictures. I'd done about 10 of them, and I was making a documentary trailer to post on Kickstarter. And thanks to you guys, this thing just took off, and I never would have imagined it. Honestly, I just thought it would spread throughout my friends, and maybe I would raise enough money for the film to cover the cost of the film itself, and then who knows, I'd find my way to you guys somehow. But it really took off. It took off with the news, the media. It blew my mind. So as the project began to get covered, people started to approach me saying, well, people have done this before, you're not the first person to do this. And I mean, that's okay. I think it's great that other people have done this. I would encourage people, you don't even have to be a photographer, but I'd encourage you to go meet with your friends or just reconnect with these people. Or I think that's another goal with this project. And if this inspires you to go on a road trip and meet all your Facebook friends, by all means, like, I'd love to hear about your experience, because the experiences I've had so far are incredible. But yeah, people were saying, the first guy I heard about was somebody through Kickstarter mentioned this guy named Theron Humphrey, and his project was called The Wild Idea, and he was going through Facebook and finding people to photograph, and he was traveling around the country just like I'm doing. And I mean, I'd love to hear his experiences too, because I'm sure we can relate. There's another woman I recently heard about. Her name is Tanja Hollander, and she's been doing this for, I think, about 2 years, and she's photographing her Facebook friends in their homes. And there's another guy named Graham Smith, who I've actually just spoken with, he went around and did this Facebook road trip, but when he met with his friends, he would measure their pulse and kind of measure how awkward, or not even just awkward, just measure the experience through their pulse, and then he made an art installation about it. I think that's awesome. I'm not trying to say this is my original idea, but I would encourage everyone, or anyone who's done this already, please, like, share your experience with me. I'd be happy to share mine. It's been great so far. And but yeah, back to the project. I can't say thank you enough to you guys. You guys are the reason I'm able to do this. I'm able to follow my passion and do what I love every single day now. And I owe a huge thank you to you guys. I'm very grateful for that. And if I can inspire one of you guys to find your passion, then this is a success. So yeah, well, I'm headed into the darkroom right now to develop some negatives from the past week, and I will get those to you soon. If you have any questions or anything you want to ask me, feel free to shoot me a message, send me a video. Videos are always fun to watch. Tell me a joke, whatever. But seriously, guys, thank you. I really appreciate it.